Okay. Now see, I see this thing still working. See that? So I don't know why the kid's getting rid of that. It looks like it's still working, doing something to me. Look at that. Did they mean to put that in there? I don't know. I'll double check, but it's in there. Oh, here's two cute dresses. Look at this. I liked this a lot. But you know why I'm getting rid of this? I don't like this thing around my neck. But it is really hot and it looked fire on me and against my skin tone. It was just beautiful, but I don't want stuff around my neck anymore. And the same thing here. I see, that's interesting that I was buying a lot of patterns at one time. Yeah, but there again, that neck thing, I don't want that thing around my neck. I don't want that thing around my neck.
Something that has more headbands. Totally gonna miss these, but yeah, time to go. So yes,
I think this was a toy that actually my son just asked me for. He was looking for this, so I don't think he meant to get rid of this. So I'm gonna give that to him. I don't think he meant to get rid of this, but I'm gonna give that to him. Is somebody up here? Okay, no, it's not him, but we're gonna see if he actually meant to keep this. But here's the thing, I don't want to reintroduce things to them like as second thoughts. Like, I'm only really double checking this because I'm making a video. I'm not always going to double check and ask. I'm always going to double check it because, you know, we have a big family. Somebody could have just put something in there by accident. I'm always going to double check it, but I'm not going to always double check it and ask. Is like because there's just too much stuff in there for me to do all of that. So if I think something could be an error, I will definitely ask about it. But other than that, it's just going to be dehauled and either given away, thrown away, or donated. So that is the end of the dehaul. And now we're going to get into the unboxing. I really liked this sweater. I really liked it, and my children thought this part of it was really cool. But once again, it just is not going in alignment with my style, my evolving sense of clothing style. This dress got a lot of play this past summer, but I'm not even sure why I'm getting rid of this. Why am I getting rid of this? I'm not sure. Because that's a nice, I'm not sure why I'm getting rid of that one. Actually, nice neutral. Not sure why I'm getting rid of that one.
okay.
That was about to be a jackpot. Look at this. I did not know this was in here. It's one of the bags that I just checked. Look at this. I did not know this was in this bag. Oh my goodness. Somebody was about to seriously hit the jackpot. Okay, so they was about to be real happy. I did not know this was in here. Look at that. No way. Stop. All right, well, let that be a lesson. Wow. And there's actually a couple of other things in there that really and truly did not need to be donated. Oh my goodness. This was totally in the donation thingy. This was in the donation bin. Oh my goodness, Spirit Scholars. Oh my goodness, that is too much. I am so glad I checked that bag. All right, Spirit Scholars, check your bags. As you're dehauling, check your bags. There was stuff in here, and the thing is, If I had have just donated this like how I originally, oh my goodness, like how I originally intended. That person would have been happy and I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have been any of the wiser. I really wouldn't, because I didn't know it was in there. But yikesies. Wow. Okay. That was a nice lesson that I learned that I didn't even know I was going to learn right then and there. Like, I really need to be making sure I go through and checking. Oh, they outgrew this. Checking my stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go and get dinner for the kids, but let me check this bag, honey. But I never wore this bag, but yikes. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over that. Okay. And the crazy thing is, I'm not even sure what made me check that bag. I'm really not even sure what made me check it. Oh my goodness, that is just wild. Wild, wild, and wild. All right. And I used this one a lot last fall. So let me check this one. Let me check now. I'm checking these bags. My goodness. Cannot believe that. That is wild. Okay. I definitely used that one a lot. And I think that's what's so wild about that other bag, because I really didn't use it that much. All right, Spirit Scholars, I shall return. I hope one of them would actually like these, especially one of the boys. Seems like that would be nice. They don't want to. I can see why though. They're like really, you know, stuffy type of. I'm going to put all of these items and actually a few more into a bag, and then I'm going to take them to our donation center, and then we're going to take them to Goodwill. And this was cute too. Oh, this dress was so cute. But there again, the thing around the neck. Can't do that no more. I don't even know where. No, no, and no. No, no, and no. This was a cute little shirt. It was so jiggy, but I never wore it. It's wild because you can go through things and then it's like, oh, why am I getting rid of that? Or I don't know that I should get rid of that, but I never was wearing it. I just wasn't wearing it. So on a rare occasion, I would wear that thing, if that. This type of thing right here is like a sort of like a sweater, but with a short sleeve. To me, that's like a no sleeve turtleneck. What is it called? A mock turtle. I don't even get those type of things, so I'm not even sure why I bought that, but there you have it. It's going now. All right. Here is a shirt, still with the tags on it, that they don't want. All right, so again, I shall return. I have to go get the kids some dinner, but I hope you've been inspired to de-haul some things. You know, we're going into a new year, moving further into this new decade, and it's always a good time to evaluate what you have, see what you no longer need. But as we wrap up this year and head into a new year, not only is it time to do that all the more, but it is time to say, hey, what do I want to take? How do I want to present myself, my home, as we move further into this new decade, And first of all, establishing the answer to that question, what is it that I want to do or present in this new decade? What do I want to take with me, and what do I want to leave behind? Establishing that, and then taking action and getting rid of the things that you don't need. I'm thinking my word of the new year is going to be release, because that's what came to me probably about last month, and it hasn't gone. Nothing's replaced it yet, and I'm really feeling like, yeah, it's time to release. Just really release. So I'll confirm that in the next video, but right now we're purging. So just getting rid of stuff, and really we do those things consistently all along, but that's what this video is representing: a release, a purging, and just getting rid of things, releasing, right? This was a brassiere that I had, and it just didn't hold me in. It didn't hold me in good. So I'm getting rid of that. Obviously it's two-sided. If I pull it up, you see that other, but this was a brassiere. It didn't hold me in good. And so it's time to go, particularly, being over 40, that support is just not something that I'm going to compromise on. All right. Got to get those good undergarments and everything that way it's supposed to be. So if it's not doing its job, even though you don't keep those, no, you don't keep those undergarments that's not doing what they're supposed to do. Get rid of them and get some that support you. Okay. I'm also going to get rid of this. This is actually the bag that I'm using now, because it was the bag that I was using this past spring before quarantine started. I switched this out, and this was going to be my spring. This was my spring bag. And then because I really wasn't going anywhere, I just kept it. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and donate this. I liked it for spring. It was cool. But once again, I'm moving away from all these busy patterns. So yeah, this is definitely going to be donated. But it literally has my stuff in it that I am using now. Literally, this is my working bag that I'm working out of now. But I am going to be donating this bag also. So my bag, this was my spring bag. I'm going to have a new bag for winter. Even though I probably won't really be going many places then either. But I'm going to change my bag mainly because I'm ready to get rid of this one.